Hello, this is Jen August, and congratulations on getting your You Shine Online Client Attraction website blueprint. This is for you if you don't have a website up and you really want to get one up that attracts clients. This is also for you if you have a website and it's not attracting clients for you. And of course, my job is to empower and inspire you to really get that website up and get it attracting clients. I want to call your attention before we go through each point to the bottom here, where I am inviting those of you who know that you want support to either get your website up or get it client attracting, or both. I'm inviting those of you who really feel like you want support and you want help getting your website up or reset for your business highest good. You can go and click here to book yourself a client attraction website success breakthrough session with me. It's a complimentary session, a $497 value. And you just click that link and sign up, and then we will be able to have a conversation about getting your website up in the most fast and fun way, and also resetting your website if that is where you are in your website journey, so it actually does attract clients. So let's get started with number one, the heart here. It's all about heart. And really, it's important to commit to a niche market that you have a passion to serve. Not only is it important to have a passion for the people that you are creating the website for, or creating the business around, but also when you know your niche market, you can be very specific in the way you design the website, the way that you put the languaging on the website that will speak to them, that will inspire them, that will empower them, and that will compel them to take you up on the invitations and offers that you have on your website. So it's very, very important to commit to that niche market, or what I call your ideal clients, that you have a passion to serve. It makes everything so much more fun and more profitable. So the next step is to get your domain name. Now, I have a few recommendations for that. It's important that you definitely get your name no matter what, even if you want to have your business name connected, your business name as a domain name. One of the things that I dig into when I work with someone on getting their website either up or attracting clients, when they need help getting their domain name, is that I teach them how to and help them discover specific keywords that will attract ideal clients to their website. So sometimes it's absolutely important to get your name no matter what, because even if you want the main domain name to be the name of your business, you want to make sure you can always forward your name to whatever is your main link. Or you can just choose to have your name as the domain name. It really depends. A lot of times when I'm helping someone build their website and all their marketing around it, it really is about speaking in the language of your ideal clients, so that they are, they feel like you get them, you understand them, as quickly as possible. That's why sometimes it's great to have a very hot keyword in the domain name, because not only is it great for search engine optimization, it speaks directly to your audience, because the keyword is speaking to a challenge or something that they want and need that is proven in the search engines that people are looking for. So there's a couple recommendations. Definitely get your name. If you want to use a business name, that's great. And also I do recommend looking at hot keywords that your ideal clients are searching for as your domain name. Now, another tip I'm going to give you is there's terrible people out there called domain name pirates. So number one, if you search a domain name and you think you want it, buy it. You will have, I think, depending on the search engine, 3 or 4 days, depending on the company, 3 or 4 days to return it. But if you search for something and you want it and you don't buy it, someone will, and then will try to sell it back to you for a lot more money. Also, when you buy domain names, you want to make sure the ones that you want to keep, you put it on auto renew, because if you let it lapse, someone will buy it and try to sell it back to you. It's a terrible thing, but there are domain name pirates out there. The next thing is to get a hosting account for your domain. So I put a little house here because really your domain name is the address that you put in, and the hosting is where all of the files are kept. And so that once someone goes to the URL, then all of the different pages and files will come up, and that is called a hosting account. There's really great hosting companies out there. I really like HostGator. They're very, very affordable. So you want to not only get your domain name, but get a hosting account so that when people go to the URL, the address, the domain name, then your site comes up, because it needs to be housed in a hosting account. So pick a designer or a website software to build your site. Now, we, of course, at YouShine Online, the reason that I started YouShineOnline.com was because so many of my clients and so many women entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs overall were getting ripped off by web designers. So that's why we created YouShine Online. So you can go to YouShineOnline.com and check out our work, our mission. And our mission is really just to bring you affordable, beautiful client attraction websites. So if you wanted to build the website yourself, there are definitely softwares out there. You can go ahead and search online for those kind of softwares. Okay, great. So then the next step is that you want to decide whether you're going to have a paid offer or a free offer or both. Now, some of you might be like, well, why don't I just have the website up and have a phone number and then they can call me if they're interested? There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. However, to get clients, potential clients to become paid clients, you want to compel them into motion. You can compel them into motion with free gifts that they can opt into, meaning give their email address, and then they will get, a free audio, a free report or video, or there's a lot of different ways to invite people into your business through what I call educational marketing, where you're educating them, you're giving them information, and you're building that know, like, and trust factor. A lot of times it's deciding what kind of free offer you want on your website, paid offer you want on your website, or both. But either way, it's very, very important to make sure that you are building a mailing list, and that would be considered a free offer, where if someone gives their email address, then they get a workbook that you created, or they get, and often it's really important to have a very strategic way to have your free offers, so that your free offers, inspire and empower and invite them to take you up on your paid offers. And sometimes when I'm working with people, they want a paid offer on the site, they want a free offer on the site, and it's just very important that all of those offers work together. And they move your ideal clients down the path from a potential client to a paying client. So you want to decide whether you're going to have a paid offer, a free offer, or both. Then you're going to decide how many pages you're going to have on your website. So, with some people, they really want their website, and it depends on the business you're in. It depends on how you plan, what your business model is, and how you plan on generating clients from your website, what kind of client path that you have. And it's really important to kind of dig into and discover not only what kind of business model, and this is a big one. A lot of people build websites without really realizing the business model that website is representing and how you want to walk people down the client path. So it's important to know your business model, how many pages that you want on the website that will really support your business model or support potential clients becoming clients. So how many pages that you want to have on your website. There are some standard pages you definitely want to have, which is a contact page. You want to have your home page, the first page that people see. You want to have, testimonials if you have a product or service that you want people to know about. And so there are some basic pages that you definitely want to have. And then there are some other pages that you want to have depending on how you want to market to your ideal clients, how you want to create engagement, either get them connected with you on a call, a consultation, or take them through a process where they are getting a free report or a free video. But ultimately, those all need to be connected to each other so that you get the ultimate results of having someone go to your website and walk down the client path of your website into becoming a paid client. So deciding how many pages your website needs to have for your business model, for how you want to get your business, how you want to bring people into your business. Then write your website copy for each of the pages. And you definitely want to do a little bit of spell checking here. Write there needs to be an R there, website copy for each of the pages that you offer. And it's very, very important to, your website's job is to speak to your ideal clients before you speak to them about what you offer. Meaning your website copy has to be written in such a specific way that they feel seen, valued, and heard. I teach this thing called 3-picture marketing, which is really about speaking to the heart and the mind and the emotions of your ideal clients. I always say nobody wants to get a love letter that says to whom it may concern. So it's really learning how to write to the heart of your ideal client so that they feel like you get them, you care about them, and that you have what they are looking for. And so being able to write the website that attracts them, write each page and the offers, either free or paid, in a way, like I said, that is compelling. And definitely get someone to spell check. In fact, I forgot to get Ariel, my operations manager and assistant, and someone who's excellent at spell checking. I didn't get her to do that before this video, so here's an example of what you don't want to do. I'm just inspiring you through real activities and actions that did not happen. But anyway, you get it. Write your copy for each page and each offer. Then you want to create or pick a designer to create a logo or a banner to brand your site. Now, I studied graphic design at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. I had my own graphic design business for many, many years before I became a coach and got fed up with people taking advantage of people as graphic designers, and that's why I started You Shine Online again, got back into really supporting people with graphics. And one thing I will tell you is that logos are not necessarily as important these days as having an incredibly well branded banner for your site. That's one of the things my team can do, is create a branded banner. And what a banner is, it's the graphic at the top of your page, and that really sends out that message that attracts your ideal clients. So you definitely can have a logo, but that logo also has to really speak to the hearts and minds of your ideal clients. Now, you can have a banner that also has a logo on it. So there's definitely, but ultimately, you want to be able to work with a designer that understands visual language, that understands how to get your ideal clients and to direct their eye to the exact places that you want them to go so that they can really be touched and moved by what you're sharing, be inspired and compelled into action. So you want to also pick the photos on your site you're going to have. You want to pick and set up your autoresponder. So your autoresponder software is that wonderful software that acts like your own personal assistant, where when someone puts their name and email in to get one of your free gifts, that free gift automatically gets sent to you. So that's an autoresponder. That's why I have a little piece of mail here. So pick and set up an autoresponder software so that it captures emails for your list. So not only will it put this person's information on your list, but also it will send out either one autoresponder or several emails after they opt in. Now that's also a very important thing to write, is a very, very good, compelling, and effective autoresponder series, because a lot of times, people might not be, some people will be ready to buy when they go to your website and some people won't. And that's what's great about an autoresponder series, written in a way that really speaks to people, gets them comfortable with you, gets them to understand who you are, how you can make their lives better. And then sales can be made in the autoresponder in the emails that are sent after. So it's being able to, create many different ways to bring clients into your business. Now, you also, if you're planning on selling things directly off your website, if you're going to have a store, sell audios, sell books, whatever it is, you want to set up a merchant account. So the merchant account is basically the company that processes any of the cards. And then a shopping cart is the software that people can put their information in to purchase. So like I said, if you plan on selling products or services from your site, you want to get a merchant account and a shopping cart. And I also recommend that whether you're selling things on your site or not, it's really important to get a merchant account overall, because when you get a merchant account, that means that you can talk to someone on the phone, they can give you their credit card information, and then you can charge for your products and services. When you have a merchant account, you're opening up and making it very easy for people to pay you, instead of, just cash or check or whatever other process you might be doing. You want to make it as easy as possible for people to pay you. And having a merchant account where you can take credit cards is very, very, very good. Now, some people might say, oh, well, I have PayPal. Well, PayPal's fine, but some people don't want to use PayPal. So it's not a bad idea to have an opportunity for people to buy from a shopping cart, or they can buy from PayPal. So once your site is set up, you want to connect to your social media accounts. So this is really great. There's also different softwares that you can, if you plan on blogging, if you plan on writing articles, there are things like Twitter feed, and Twitter feed is something where it will hook up to your site, to your RSS feed, meaning whenever you write a blog, it will send it out to all of your social media accounts. So that's a really wonderful, wonderful thing to do. Now, for those of you who already have a website, you might want to be updating some of these things, but either way, whether you are brand new to getting a website up or you already have a website up, you want to pick and insert keywords into your website so the search engines can find you. One of the things I love working on with people when it comes to building their client attraction websites is that there are people every single day searching keywords, and those keywords qualify them for your products and services. You can find out how many people are actually searching for specific, pains and challenges that they have. Now, if those keywords show up in your website, if those keywords, then you'll go to the top of the search engines and people can find you a lot faster. Also, if you're blogging, you understanding how to use keywords and adding those main keywords into your blogs will have more people find you faster. So it's very important to understand search engine optimization, keywords, getting them into your site, getting them into your blogs if you plan on blogging, and that's something that we help people dig in and really find their main top 10 to 15 keywords that people are hungrily looking for help for those particular challenges. And then you want to create a 12-month marketing plan to promote your website and drive traffic and get clients. Now, finding keywords is great. It's an important thing to do. And then you can plug those keywords into a 12-month marketing plan so that you have the ability to know every single month not only what keywords to put into your website, into the pages, but also what to put into the posts, so that you are continuing to drive traffic to your website, and your website set up to inspire, empower, and invite people to opt in for free gifts, to buy paid things. And really, it is about understanding what a powerful tool your website is, and to make sure it is set up for you to cash flow. It's set up for you to attract those people that are hungry for what you have to offer, those people that are looking for you now. Because if your website isn't set up professionally, powerfully, and optimized so people can find you, if it doesn't have those paid and free offers, there's definitely other people that will have websites set up where they will be snatching the people that are looking for you, and you do not want that to happen. So that is the You Shine Online client website attraction blueprint. Like I said, if you are ready to build a website that sends out a powerful message that attracts your ideal clients, or you have a website that you desperately know that you need to update so it can be client attracting, I want you to go ahead and click this link here and book your client attraction website success breakthrough session with me. It's complimentary. It's a $497 value, and you can go ahead and click on this bit.ly link, You Shine Online, and I invite you to set up that call with me, and let's have that conversation about really getting you online. 81% of potential clients will look you up and look for your website before they will even consider buying from you. So if you have no website, you could possibly lose the sale. If you have a terrible website, you could possibly lose the sale. And what you want is a website that lets them know, I understand your challenges, I can help you, and make it as safe, joyful, and effortless for them to walk down your client path into becoming your client. Because you know what? That's what you deserve, and they also deserve to find you in an effortless way. They deserve to find you by looking online, by being able to access you in the easiest way possible. You want to make it as easy as possible for people to find you, be blessed by the work you do, and pay you. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to, if that next step is getting your website up or getting your website client attracting, to take me up on this this conversation, this website breakthrough session. I have limited amount of spots, so I will be capping it. So definitely take advantage of it while it's available, and enjoy your website journey. It is absolutely meant to be a fun process, so let yourself enjoy the process and have an awesome and wonderful day. Just to review, commit to a niche that you have a passion for, get your domain name, get a hosting account, pick a designer or a website software to build your site. Decide on whether you're going to have paid or free offers or both. Decide on how many pages your website needs to have. Write your website copy for each page and each offer. Create or pick a designer to create a logo or a banner to brand your site. Pick photos you will have on your site. Make sure you have a professional looking photo. Pick and set up an autoresponder software to capture your emails. Set up a merchant account and a shopping cart if you plan on selling your product or service from your site. Connect your social media accounts to your website. Pick and insert your keywords into your website for search engines to find you, and create a 12-month marketing plan to promote your website and drive traffic and get clients. Have an awesome, awesome day. And for those of you who are taking me up on this breakthrough session, I look forward to talking to you. All right. Take care. Goodbye.